Hi Libra, this is your mid-May reading for 2017. It is a general mid-May reading and may not resonate with all of you out there. So if it doesn't, I encourage you to watch your moon and rising signs as well for some more information that may sit a little better with you. I want to say thank you to all of you for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate it. I love doing this for you and really enjoy reading the comments that you guys leave. Okay, Libra, let's see what mid-May has in store for you. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Pentacles. The first card that came up was the Magician. And the Magician is paired with the Queen of Cups. I feel like for mid-May, you're really being torn in a couple of different directions. With the Magician, it says that you're kind of prepared for everything. You can make anything happen that you want. The power's in your hands right now. However, I feel like there's more emotion involved with the Magician. It's something that you really have to be cognizant of. You have to be aware of everything that's going on around you. You have to really be careful. You have to be thinking, intelligent about things. But with the Queen of Cups, there's more emotion involved. And I think that the emotion may be an issue for you, we'll say, for the end of May and going into June. As a whole, what I'm feeling is that there is, I don't know whether there has been a divorce or a separation or something. Someone has walked away from a relationship. I'm going to just kind of do an overview here and then I'll show you what the cards are. So it feels like someone has been walking away from a relationship and there's some kind of money involved, and maybe it's alimony, maybe it's child support, and maybe it's someone that is trying to prevent you from leaving by holding money over your head, or maybe you're afraid to leave a situation because you don't have money of your own, or you feel like your spouse is going to take everything that you have, or maybe you're considering leaving and cleaning out a bank account. Regardless, I feel that there is walking away and money involvement, but there's also child involvement. So if you're considering just taking the kids and going, that might be something on your mind for mid-May. But somehow the courts are going to be involved in this. At this point, okay, this could play out in a couple of different ways here. It could be that you have previously seen a lawyer, contacted a lawyer, consulted a lawyer to ask about how to get your kids out of this situation. It could also be that maybe a spouse has kind of seen that you want out of the relationship and they have been the ones to consult and get some legal advice. And maybe they've been kind of planning ahead. So we have here the Six of Swords, and it is paired with Justice. So this is why it feels to me like taking the kids and leaving, but somehow the courts are involved. And I don't know that the courts have made a decision yet. It's not the correct wording, but it almost feels like a kidnapping here. Like maybe, perhaps the situation is an abusive one and you just need the kids out of there. So you're not waiting for a judge to say that you have custody, you're just taking the kids and getting out because that's the safest thing to do. Or it could be the other way around where your spouse is trying to take the kids. But somehow this Queen of Cups is involved. There is a lot of emotion. So maybe there is still love between you and this spouse, or maybe there are some deep feelings involved here. Maybe you're trying to take the kids, maybe there's a separation and you're fighting for custody of the children. And the kids are saying, no, we want to stay with the other parent. So that's making it hard for you to move forward because you know that the kids want to stay with the other parent or something like that. Toward the end of the month, we have the Eight of Cups. So the walking away, the just letting go of what is or what was. And it's paired with the King of Pentacles. Sorry, the Knight of Pentacles. So this person, the Knight of Pentacles here, has the finances. This person is the one, that's why I said that there might be someone holding money over your head, or you're staying because of money or something like that, because this Knight of Pentacles is like, he's down on his knee, he's not offering it, but it's easily accessible because he is a giant or an ogre. So should he be standing, it would be harder for you to grasp that. But he's down at your level, it's easily accessible. But again, this emotion is involved, which is what's making things so hard. With the Eight of Cups, again, it's like walking away knowing that you're just never going to find that missing piece. It's never going to be whole. And you feel like it's just better to walk away than to try to make it work when it just can't. So it is kind of muddled here because somehow there is a court involved, there are children involved, there's money involved, there's emotion involved. So Libra, I really feel like mid-May is going to be kind of a struggle for you. Knowing what to do, how to do it, because the Magician says you have everything you need, but when you add everything else into the mix, it makes it hard to see clearly. I'm going to pull a few cards from messages from your animal spirit guides for some clarification, validation, or additional information to see what else we can find out about mid-May for you, Libra. So first thing that comes up is the zebra. Next, we have the Wolverine. And finally, we have the chameleon. So the zebra's message is to let go of your fear and know that you're safe and protected at all times. I don't even know that it's necessarily a fear that's holding you back or preventing you from moving forward. It's just maybe the knowledge of what it's going to take to move on, maybe without the security of finances, or maybe it's the emotion that's coming in here. So if you can work through those things, then you can move forward successfully. The Wolverine says that you're a lot tougher than you think you are. So it, again, with the emotions and the financial aspect of things, know that you can work your way through that. If this relationship isn't working for you, it's time to move on. You will make it. There's no reason in fearing that you won't, because you will make it happen. And the chameleon is about staying in the background and adapting to the situation rather than being conspicuous and attempting to direct the course of events. So this could very well end up being the outcome instead of some clarification for us here. If you kind of start things and let them play out, maybe they're going to work in your favor. If you go and talk to a lawyer about getting the kids, maybe there's going to be an amicable decision made here that's going to work for both of you. Or maybe if your spouse is trying to take the kids and go, and you contact the courts, or your spouse contacts the courts, somehow it's going to work out in your favor. So don't start any fights, don't cause any issues, or um, try to be right. Just let it happen, because this is going to work in your favor. Don't try to direct things. Let people do what they need to do, and let things work out the way they're meant to. I hope this answered some things for some of you, Libra. And if you'd like a private reading, you can contact me at traveler with 2Ls 1230 at gmail.com, or you can just leave a message in the comment section and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Anyway, I hope you are enjoying your May, and I'll see you back here at the start of June.